Hey guys, it's me, Vexyvampire, your host for today's review as usual, because I'm the only one who really does this channel, unless I assemble a crew at one point. But hey, I'm going to do a review on a 3DS demo of a game called Conception to Star, The Children of the Star. You see it a little bit, as this is my small 3DS. I plan to get it X large. And yeah, so I am going to be doing a review on that. My nice sticker. So yeah, I'm doing a review on that. I thought it'd be cool, I was interested, and yeah. So overall, let's go with the flow here. Now, I was checking back, I took notes here in my book. I was checking back and I was like wondering, wait, I never heard of #1. Where's #1? I'm like, so I was like, oh, okay, is there a connection with like #1 and #2, which we never got #1. So I checked on the internet, and what it seems to have gathered is that there was a #1. It was in Japan, and it was never released here. It was on the PSP, and it was a different guy character with different girls and other stuff, and overall the same concept of gameplay system. So I checked, and yeah, and so I was like, oh, but that, for people who have like a soft modded PSP or crack, or have an imported PSP and can play Japanese games, you could either play them or download them or whatever. So yeah, but if not, yeah, so, but you have to understand Japanese unless someone did a translated ROM or something. Anyways, so yeah, so I discovered on that. So I was like, oh, okay, so there was no real connection, and yeah, they brought 2 here, which is coming out very soon in April. I think it's April the 15th or around that week of time frame. So yeah, and if you pre-order, like let's say give $5, you get like a soundtrack and something else. But I don't know if it's a full soundtrack, like a full one, like unless it's like those soundtracks where it's just temporarily a few songs and that's about it. So yeah, pretty much that. So I saw some similarities, so here I go. So I'm going to give you the detailed gist of the notes I took on the demo. So yes, this is the review of Conception to Star Children, or Children of the Star, we'll say. And you're greeted by 2 people in the demo to give you a crash discipline crash course on what to do, like how to play and what's it like and all that. So you are given the option of going through a long explanation or whatever, a detailed explanation. Or if you're like me, you just want to be like, no, I want to start the game right now. Unless you really badly need to learn the controls, if it's really hard stuff, but most of the time, this is fairly not hard stuff. So you just like, oh, okay, go. So you go learn on your own, which is okay. It's fun to learn stuff on your own. And then you are encouraged to spend time at the academy. There's the academy, church, labyrinth, and dorm. Now these things I'll be covering slowly but surely, one by one, and other stuff. So you are encouraged to go to the academy and interact with female discipline committee students and other people to interact to gather information or learn about more particular things and what is what. So during these, they're called BPs, which are bonding points, and also bonding events. So bonding events is the time you have when you're not fighting in labyrinths, or you're not, you're not like, you're not fighting labyrinths and all that, and essentially you have time to go around the academy or the city and other places, which will be more revealed in the full game. you'll have many options. So I'm gonna really say this is comparing it to Persona. Maybe not the earlier ones, but more the like number 3, number 4, and all that. So I'm gonna say it's comparing to that. So which you'll be able to like interact with females and like get to know them and pick which one you like the most or have fun with a few. So it's all obviously your choice. And you could get to know them, spend time, interact, develop a relationship or closeness, as you're allowed to develop many close relationships and stuff with these pretty girls who are all particularly different, from young little lolly girls to cute mature adults to people maybe you can relate, characters you have at your own taste. So yeah. And then after that, like I said, you have the option of going to the church dorm and labyrinth in the demo. So yeah, as for when you're into the academy, you could go to the laboratory, which has a really nice theme music I really like while I was drawing down notes and listening to it. So you go to the laboratory and you can ask this information, which I took down, but I skimmed it down to make it not too long. So you could go and ask. There's a thing called the dust. The dust is star children that are developed in that are the star children's civilization, and it's 6 elements like fire, aqua, wind, earth, and ether and dusk. Now ether can harness the star energy, and dust has the power to fuel the desires of living. As with dust circles, dust circle labyrinth is star god that gave power to fight monsters, and born from humans is a desire, like I say as DC, is known as a Pandora labyrinth, as the 7 DCs represent the 7 deadly sins. So DC, I'm standing for dust circle. So the god's gift, which is bestowed upon the disciplines, is star energy and star children. So the chosen people who are capable of creating these star children and also performing, like having the power to interact with girls and so and so. And I think, and girls with guys to create these capable, strong little kids. Classmating is the ether of a male discipline and a female discipline, star energy, going into a thing to making a star child. A star child is a warrior, a powerful warrior that is born to fight monsters, born from a disciplinary ritual, which is classmating, by absorbing the star energy passing by the female discipline. So like, let's join hands and let's like mind, body, and soul and join hands and we connect and there's this thing and we're gonna make a star child and so getting on. When you go to the church, to make a star child, you join hands, mind, body, and soul. But most of the time in the animation, I'm like, see joining the hands, but you don't see like semi like kind of naked in a way, but like don't feel hardcore nudity, kind of like the Sailor Moon option with the sparkly or just not showing everything. Is that you join your mind, body, and soul in a sense, and you name the kid. You can name the kid. You can choose the class, and so far there was swordsman, magician, and there was cleric and gunslinger, and there was 3 other classes that I did not see because obviously it's a demo, so we will discover that later on. And whoop, let's make a family with our star children. So after that, there's the dorm. The dorm is basically where you go rest, basically, or get ready, check your stats, team skills, change your party members, and yeah. As for the labyrinth, the labyrinth is like you go fight courses, you get items. Beware of those trap items. Those are the purple shiny ones. The white ones are the good items. Sometimes there's traps. As you proceed to in the labyrinth higher levels, like you get up to a certain point, you will encounter like mid bosses, and then after that you get higher and you will count the bigger bosses. So obviously I'm gonna go with more in the sense of Persona 3, Persona FPS, is that you will get to the point and you will counter these bosses. And I don't know if there's going to be an exhaustion time of staying in there, but I don't doubt you spend all your time in there. So, as what I gathered up from that is that when you're in the fight system, it's like a circle, and you could choose different position areas of where you want your characters around the circle, and the monster is like in the middle, and then you could have other monsters on other side. But it's not like a 3-on-3 monster thing, it's like scattered around the map area, the battlefield. So that, and then you have this kick-ass music so far, which I find intriguing. Not gloomy and dark, but like upbeat still, but also other melodies, which I find really cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I thought was cool, and I'm interested in learning more. Now, I think it's worth buying for 40 bucks. I can't say it's a real loss. You could get it right away if the goodies are appealing, or you can wait and obviously get it at some point. So yeah, overall, when I was playing this game last night, and then today, but mostly last night, I had my reactions. I'm like, when I was interacting with these cute little girls, young ladies, I was like, oh my god, so cute. Oh, I would love to like pick her. She's cute. I like the way she's drawn and how she acts, and I like her personality. So you're gonna really have fun with this. And I'm like, then I'm thinking of like, there's a funny aspect, but cool aspect. Oh, I'm gonna go with random guys, and I'll be like, oh, would you like to make my star child? Would you like to have star children with me? So I thought that was cool. So yeah, hey, who wants to make star children with me? Go fight battles. So yeah, but overall, that was cool, and I'm interested in trying this out when I have a chance. If I get it as soon as possible, I'll let you know. If not, I'll try working on more reviews. I'm supposed to do a live stream today, but I am having a problem with something, so I have to go check on that. Maybe I'll do it soon or like later tonight. Maybe I'll just play a game, relax a little bit or something. But hey, and obviously if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this around my arm, it's because it means something with me and a pal of mine. Like there's a special connection. So I know it looks like totally weird I'm wearing a bandana. Usually I wear it around my neck. And if people are wondering, because I'm a Vexyvampire, this is a Vexyvampire shirt that I had since like high school. Yeah, high school, because it still fits me surprisingly. It's really stretchy, obviously. So you got the fishnet sleeves and the top, and it says "All hail to the Queen of Darkness, Vexy," and there's Succubus and Vexy in the middle. And yeah, and this is me overall with my headset, my stuff, and me. So I hope you enjoyed this. I was going to film with my other camera, but the battery died, and I was like, "Aw," because it could film in 1080p and 720. My webcam's pretty good. For some weird reason, it managed to work again because it was not working when I wanted to record separately. But whatever, it's working now. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this review. Subscribe if you like, whatever. Spread the word. I'll try working on more stuff like within tonight or the following week, and I'm gonna try to see if I can come up with a schedule of like, I know usually I try to do one video a week, but I'm gonna try to see if I could do slightly more and see what I could do. Now there's obviously that. So anyways, take care, peace, love you my fair maidens and bats, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.